Start a new recording. Open up the Elgato 4K. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. All right, let's. They have the friggin' weird animal game. Like the one that's based on that weird British mascot that looks like a walking turd. They actually have a category for that friggin' game. Oh. Come on. Oh, great. Now what have I done? Uh-oh. I had it and I lost it. There we go. There it is. There they are. So there I am. How do I emote again? Alright. Let me see what's there today. The heck? Impressive. Oh, you got Sonic with devil horns. Oh yeah, she's wearing the devil horns. Do I have the power suits? Let me see. I don't know why Sable wasn't dressed up, though. God, it's so yellow. Or at least on my end it is. Blah! Mario 64 Castle music is jingle. Ah, you recognized it. Okay, I only have the green one. At this point in the game, I'm just trying to fill out the catalog. It's pretty much all I have left to do. I figured I was gonna beat 256 early anyway. But it's just like, yeah. You have to buy stuff one by one. In particular categories, yeah. You can buy like a shirt, pants, socks, shoes. You can buy all of those at once. But I think I have everything else in the catalog, so all... Or at least today's catalog, so all I can do is just buy an individual outfit. Because I can do... like this. But I don't need any of those. Fashion disaster, by the way. Like, even by my standards. Oh, that's all of them. I thought I saw a fifth one. I don't think I have anything inappropriate, or at least I sure hope I don't. I think one of my villagers will greet me with "Go kill yourself," but I'm not sure. Alright, so Cephalobot has just moved out. I would have put up a notice on Tumblr or YouTube saying to come get him, but I was too tired that day. Reminder that scorpions do spawn during rain. Yeah, I know. Yeah. When I was starting up the game earlier, like I kept quitting and restarting in order to get belongings luck so that my tools wouldn't break. But I did notice earlier that it spawned. Alright, so I redecorated Cherry's house. I recreated a normal one, but right now I've remade it to be like a witch's house. She happened to already have the frog. Don't worry, he's fine. Froggy! Ask your mum. When it comes to looking rad, nothing can beat my ruined seat. When it comes to being comfy to sit on, not so much. Ask your mum. Decorating interior of each house is a focus on that until they finally had permanent residents. Alright, so I did go villager hunting yesterday because that was when Cephalobot officially moved out. And I got CJ here today. Here's my town flag. I drew that myself. I also did my phone too. Beautiful. I forgot about the pools close. This thing I happened to find when I was doing a search for poggers on the on the pattern search. So it's just, focus on a lot of stuff in the middle of the night. It's rating not knowing, believing they can't spawn until I found out they can. I haven't figured out what to do with Blue Bear's house. I might make it a doll house. I do have the Oni bear outside of her house. I do have a few things completed. Yeah, Cherry's area is finished. Is Coco awake? No. I also have gnomes hidden all over the town. And we have, anyway, I swear to you, I did 2 tickets. And who did I find? Anka. I need you all to promise to be normal about her. I'm normal, it's just the internet. So sorry, this house. You recognized it by the exterior? Uh-oh. Cue camel by camel music. Now, I've seen, like, the clean gif of that, but I've never actually watched the video. I was just like, I'm good. I think I have an ad break starting. Or at least it's, like, gonna start. Dumb! You're not missing much. Blessed be. I don't have to decide at all. I love how he waves. Alright, so let me run back to my house for the ad break. Oh boy, there's the ads. And here's my blue flowers. That's right, cry. Wah! Whoops. Ah, well. Are they rare? The blue roses are extremely rare. Someone is probably screaming at me as we speak. She can't keep getting away with it. I remember I once had somebody over. I should be stopping. But I once had somebody over who entered my bathroom and was just like, right, I forgot I put like weird swoosh lines over the toilet. And she was just like, that's not the problem here. Nice cock. Alright, back in 2 minutes. Alright, there we go. I'm amazed nobody bothered us during that whole thing. Usually the second I walk in this place, somebody's like, oh, hello, are you home? It's like, can I have like 2 minutes, please? I should have come into this one, but I decided the shadow picture was funnier. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house, though. Anka is screaming, but for other reasons. At that point, I'm just having the image of Arthur holding his fist. Yep, somebody is probably so furious over the amount of blue roses I have. And I got them completely by accident, too. I was trying to breed them, but I just sort of gave up. And I guess one of the hybrids that I set aside somewhere was the right one, and it's just spawned. Cute plushie room. Yep. Which track is this playing? This track is called I Love You, right? Oh, yep. I have every song in the game. Oh yeah, the seats make sound. Come on. The only major complaint I have with this game is the dialogue can get really repetitive because there isn't much. There's specific dialogue, but under certain circumstances that is just uncommon. Yeah, it is a little repetitive in this game. It doesn't help when you have more than one villager of the same type. I remember when the red chair and the froggy chair used to make a certain funny sound when you sit on it back in the day. Is there a whoopee cushion sound for a chair? I don't think there is. The froggy chair did used to make a croak. Like a little wah or something. And now it doesn't do anything. It's like, what did we even... It's like, Nintendo, what did you think we wanted this back for? I don't think that there is a whoopee cushion sound, unfortunately. There should be, but I'm not sure if there is. It's entirely possible that I just haven't found it yet. This one is Neapolitan. Let me... There we go. Neapolitan. Where's the one... Oh, right, it was Milonga. I remember I showed this cover to my mom, and she said, he looks like a Goombats. There's a whoopee cushion item you can purchase in this game that's, like, fine. Let's say it's only available at the shop terminal, whatever, on April Fool's Days or days leading up to it. That's right. That's right. Let me see if I can find it. I should have one. There they are. We run a mature stream. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm doing in this place. That's the first room you enter, so I should figure something out, but... Well, you know me. This place I figured out. That joke fell flatulent. What song is playing in here? Oh, KK Synth. I can barely hear it. Let's switch it back to Stroll. There's my photo of Franiel. There's BB. There's Cherry. There's Zucker. There's Franiel again. Oh, I do still miss Paolo. Tangy! I miss her too. Okay, okay. I mean, there is one that's, I only noticed it recently. Alright, KK Kume. Don't tell Nintendo, they'll fix it. Nobody squeal. Well, so how did I know this was gonna come up? I do like my dolls. I actually do have a couple of these porcelain dolls IRL. I think they're in storage. Anyway, we're ignoring the freaking machinery. I am going for storytelling. It's okay, you seem to be blue in this game. That's right, I never set my dream address. Also, that IV bag is really shiny. Why did they put so much detail on that? I think I used to have, which eyes did I start with? I did have, like, really girly eyes the first time I played. Alright, I think it was these. I like these, though. And nobody was more excited than me to find the Halloween makeup that they added, because it's just like, I can be blue, finally? My lifelong dream? I think this is what I was using before. Oh, I might have been using this one just purely because this just looks too orange. It's too bright. You better look at it by using camera and first-person feature. That is true, they did add a bunch of camera modes. I remember I had Zucker in my town, then I let him move out in order to get Francine, and then I missed him, so I got Zucker back eventually. Why does Paolo look like that in his photo? He looks like he doesn't want to be there. Oh, my panda. Text on the bag looks AI generated. It kinda does. They do like to just write gibberish on the bags versus writing actual English. Birdie. There's my plushies. I really do have a room just full of plushies, by the way. I wish I had this nice-ass chair. Minus the spooky lines. Never go out of the way to actually look at the interiors with the camera. Just... only use it to check if I'm right or wrong about paintings, so which ones are real, which ones are fake, because Jelly Red's pretty dark. And there's barely any lights. I do have a makeup kit, despite the fact that I don't really wear makeup. Really, the only time I bother to put on makeup is for Halloween. And then I'll be like, why is my liquid foundation dried out? How could this happen to me? Might as well show the basement while I'm at it. Don't worry, the basement's not scary. I should make it scary. I do have the surveillance wall. Naked grandma! Naked, huh? It's mostly plushie, so I have Kirby and King Dedede from the Kirby series, and I also have Sobble, a Piplup, and a Quacky. No bodies in that freezer chest? Shouldn't be. This isn't Ginger Snaps. Why does the freezer count as a dresser, by the way? Like, sometimes I wonder what the hell the people who made this game are smoking. Oh, you know. Fridge was a dresser in the older games. It only becomes more nonsensical with time. Oh, where's the... There has to be different round shades, aren't there? I guess those are the only ones. Robotnik. I still had the bag. Nah, oh well. I also refuse to do the bald head, so you're just all gonna have to live with it. You're all just gonna have to live with it. That's right, I have to get the fossils today. I didn't go digging yet. Oh, Franiel! Ask your mum. Who else is still awake? God, this thing is choppy as fuck. Alright, I don't think I went in here. Who lives here? Right, it's Zucker. I guess shopping when there's too much going on. I forgot I put that back there. So, you know, the Halloween stuff all over Maritsu is really getting me ready for the big night. And as much as I could ever be. Just gotta remember, it's not all about the scares. There's candy, too. Blow-up doll? No, it's supposed to be like a resuscitation doll. I'm going for environmental storytelling. Some of these places I've redecorated. Like, oh my god, disturbingly enough, Francine's house I redecorated to look like a hospital sick room. with also like a little examination table and stuff like that. And then the day after I redecorated like that, she got sick. It's like, oh no, Francine, I cursed you. Trying to go with each area. The main reason is not to have all the houses in one area, just have them all spread out. I've already been at Dom's house. What the heck am I doing? It also just hit me. It doesn't make sense for me to have the tea set back there. You know what October 31st is, right? Other than Leg Day? It's Halloween, Mayor! It's one day when I can measure my gains in candy rather than fitness, so I hope you're stocking up now. Yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitness candy in my mouth. I used to have him as City Folk back in 2011. Yeah, it's Reformation Day. Ooh, Bluebear's at her house. That's right, I have a blue rose wreath on her door. Just to really flex. God damn it, I forgot. Whoosh, small Pinor. It's so fab you're here, ask your mum. Halloween is totes the busiest time of year for me, and I love it. I'm not gonna ask my mom about my small Pinot. This game made a huge mistake in allowing me to do these things. What's funny about Blue Bear, I swear some of these, he isn't wearing pants and I can't see so it's accurate. Actually, Blue Bear's a girl. She's a peppy villager. I never used to be the type to stick out in a crowd, but a pop star has to sparkle. Once I started learning about fashion and makeup, I began developing my look. I aim for pop star, but it keeps turning into video game villain. I need that for later. She's so me, honestly. You know, could be cool either way. A tomboy in the purest form. Remember, and the color of the name is represented on which gender, their special type. Yeah, they used to have pink for girls and blue for boys, and then green for the special villagers. Not villagers, the visitors. But now everybody has custom colors. Hope you wear pants. It's just... Blue Bear, you have like a couch and a chair. This chick is ridiculous. I fucking love her. Sometimes it's fun to just observe them. I also love her little paws. They used to just have little round nubs for feet, but in this game they decided that the animal villagers, well, like the mammal villagers should have paws. And that's the best thing that they've ever done. Yeah, figure out the spelling. It's a quack sleep plush. Used to be yellow before changing it to green in City Folk. Ooh, right. I vaguely remember that. I love her. Everybody thinks that the peppy villagers are annoying, but it's like, I could never hate Blue Bear. She's my favorite. She is me. Not at home. Chever. Chever? Lacey Chever. My books don't go Gen 9. Oh, that's right. Did I pick up the neighborhood bottle? Oh, there's Biff. No braggity. That's right. At least in a few places, my nickname is still Subscriber. Coco, there she is. That's her greeting. I love how no matter what, her face doesn't change. I've had her since I founded the island, so it's lucky that I have her for... It's just sheer... It's essentially just sheer luck that I have her for Halloween, because she's just always here. She's perfect. I I forgot about that. I forgot about some of the nicknames. At least one person is calling me Fabu. It's just like, I have to change that one. Say what you want about Nappy, but Fabu's gotta go. Crap, I stepped away for a second. Oh, Franiel! Oh, ask your mom. Gold Star. I'm not too fond of Gold Star, although I guess it's fine. It's the maid dress I got from you. You know I hate to boast, but I do look stunning, don't I? And I feel stunning too. Ask your mom. What have I fucking done? Oh, I thought he like just turned off his light. Fucking sign. Oh my god, I forgot about this one back here. They've made a huge mistake in allowing me so much power. Shoot, I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Chavere, there she is. Cranberry. Oh, but pull it back a little, Shiver. Folding, a beginner's guide. That's right, her mouth needs to be censored. No! Everybody Beepus, drink Beepus! Very serious, baby. Oh god, she is one of the ones calling me that too. There's like 12 different problems with what's going on. What did I just pick up? I picked up clay. Beepus for TV game. That's right, I can't walk past the tree. I've set up everything very annoyingly, but I just have to put up with it. Alright, this was where the money rock was. Granted, I suppose Animal Crossing has always given me the power to just put in more or less whatever I want. It's still just like, why do you give me this ability? I believe this is playing Steep Hill? Yep. But you wouldn't have your storage thing maxed out, but apparently you have. I have been at this a long time. I have pretty much everything maxed out. I have a disgusting amount of money. Franiel! Yeah, 27 million. Oh, what else was I gonna do? I should work on Blue Bear's house. hang it here. Can I fit the Papa Bear back here? Yes! Oh. Actually, I hate going to Elias. I think I'm gonna go to too much stock market. I really don't like how it doesn't line up properly. That reminds me, don't I still have a giant bear? I'm asking like any of you are gonna know. Yep, I do. How much space does this require? Okay. Alright, there's no more behind her house. Okay. Let's give it a dang old shot. Yes! How many dollies do I have? Oh, you know what? I should grab the, I should grab my storage shed over on the other side. Best choice. I still don't remember if I picked up... There we go. Please be something new. Pear rug. Of course I already know. Analyzing your inspiration. Yay! I thought of it first! Dobie's house is decorated like a detective agency, so that should probably actually work. Especially since he's right in front of Cherry's house. Also, his door plate says Falsha. Plain scones. Why did they keep giving me the same shit over and over and not even giving me the option to not do it? Okay, boomer. Great, the Chaotix Detective Agency. Everyone is so mean to me. Yeah, I decided when I was making the graveyard that it's like, this is where all the photos of past villagers are gonna go. So we got Dottie, Violet, Agnes. Agnes I got kind of bored of, but I do really miss Violet, actually. Dottie I think I have the card for, so that's not such a huge deal. I do wish I had her, just because when she gets shocked, her eyes turn red, and it's very cool. Chatter I also miss a little bit. Cephalobot, he gave me fake artwork, so I kicked him out. Klaus, I got a little bored of. Tangy, I miss. Violet, I have in my new Leaf Town. There's a message written in small letters on the back of the photograph. Born March 31st, Aries. Favorite saying is, pride goes before a fall. What's out here? Valiant statue, solemn painting. Agnes, I think I have a city folk, but not for long. I think in my city folk town, I still have stitches. I remember I also had Francine. It's okay, Twitch, it's art. Oh, if only she had the magnifying glass up against David. Tangy. Oh, okay. I thought you meant to write Agnes. Agnes? Cherry, what are you doing at my house? Just the fact that they got rid of the nuts on the Tanuki statue. And yet, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from zooming in on the statue of David's big old dongus. And then just snapping a photo. Well, I already know an interpretation to Tanukis. Yeah, something that Disney wasn't even allowed to censor in Pompoko. I mean, they called them pouches, but I think we all knew what they were. I suppose that's the best they could have done. I know the story about Miyazaki sending them a katana isn't true, but still, it's like, he's not gonna let us change anything, is he? Alright, where is... storage shed? What don't I need right now? Actually, hold on. I should sell... There we go. Is that lost item supposed to be there or no? It's, I just kind of left it there. It works, though. I should already have a visual punk wig. Yeah, we're gonna sell the pear rug. Why am I not allowed to sell the vaulting pole? Let me through. There we go. Alright, let's put down the trash bin. Alright, let's put the purple down here for right now, because I think that's a rare combo. Picking up the flowers because it spreads too much if we leave them in the beautiful town ordinances. You can plant them on the... If you want to keep certain ones, you can plant them on the sand in order to prevent them from spreading. Forget, can you see it from here? No, you can't see it from here. Just wondering if you could see the rocks from over here. Not quite. I do have the night owl ordinance, but we've gone... Everything still closes at 11. More than anything else, I want to know why they didn't make it so that there's, like, another upgrade to the Nooklings store. So that, like, I don't know, I can get some damn variety. That I have a problem with more than anything else, I think. No, don't throw away the whoopee cushion. Put away the vine. Put away the whoopee cushion before you do something moronic. No. I think this one's a different color. It is apparently not? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let me just drop the purples down here again. Franiel? She's still here. Alright, I know I got a shitload of bears in here. Because of course I do. Skeleton. Mama panda. I love my bears. No one's demented. In order to make the giant bear, you have to use a mama, a papa, and a baby bear. It's like it's like Nintendo, you either don't realize what you've done or you realize exactly what you've done. Whole family sacrifice. Like, seriously. Ooh, I know what I can do, actually. I think I can just shove a bamboo back there. They should be starting to prepare things. Yeah, this is why I started like a few weeks ago, and probably why I'm also so stressed out. That's right, I need a fruit. Not only in-game, but also IRL. Nobody ever comes up to where I am, so I just don't bother with that. Alright, over here is playing KK Dub. That's one of the new tracks added in an update. KK Fugue. Oh yeah, I have an elephant watering can. Honestly, the ones like this, like, it's one thing for the ones that you craft. Like, that's already stupid enough, but the ones like the elephant watering can, that should not break. I don't care what the game has to say. I came over here. Ah! Man down. Let's see, can I just shove a bamboo back there? I don't think it should require a spot. Eat one. Yeah, don't make me go on a rant over the gold tools completely nerfed compared to other titles. Yeah, honestly, your reward for getting the gold tools should be that they don't break. That was the entire point of them in the first place. Or at the very least in the terms of the gold axe, because that was the only one that mattered, because the axe used to be the only tool that would break. I mean, if you really want to split hairs, making tools out of gold is actually completely impractical, but that's not the point. What happened to my frames? Everything got very choppy. No space to plant things. No space, my ass! Alright. Nerd. Listen! If I didn't say it, somebody was gonna. Hold on. What do I need to make, a pitfall? Because I don't want anything to spawn in that spot. Clump of weeds and a tree branch. Okay. Well, clump of weeds and tree branch. And here we go. Hoarder? I barely knew her. Wait a minute. That came out more filthy than I thought. Actually, gold is not useful for making tools. I do appreciate that pitfalls don't spawn naturally anymore. Nah, I probably would have said it at some point too. There we go. Up here, like the spot is back here. I was gonna say, now watch me immediately walk into it. Beers. Thousands of bears. Bears everywhere. How could this be? I could swear I also had dollies. Or did I put them all in my room? I don't know why they give so many summer shells and then only have like 5 recipes for them. It's silly. It's like they were planning something and then they were just like, oh, we don't know anymore. Dress up doll. You're always saying a lot where I have a literal witch's house and yet this somehow is the creepier spot. Where's the little, like, table? The outdoor table. Do I not have the bistro table anymore? Did my stupid ass sell it? Oh, crane game. Actually, it's 8 items that uses the summer shell. Oh my god, I'm a fool. I sold the bistro table. Alright, I can give her the cinema roll sofa when I'm redecorating a house. Oh, I could also use the Kiki and Lala sofa. Oh wait, I'm not in the buy menu. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't buy anything today. Alright, it'd be really nice if I could organize by category. I'm trying to see what else I got here, because it's just like, oh, time is of the essence. I guess I could just do the bistro table. Unless somebody's got a better idea. Should I do a different table just so I could put, like, the afternoon tea set outside? Oh, you know what? I can make the garden table. That's a better idea. Which means, I need iron. Haven't played this, I can't suggest much. Put you here. Played the 3DS version for a bit, didn't get into it. I feel like I'd recommend that one. Maybe a little over this. Like, this one does allow you to customize a lot, so if that's what you're into, then... yeah. I've kind of been playing this ever since GameCube, although I didn't have the DS one. Okay, it's just iron. Every single one of them has their own pluses and minuses. I wish they'd bring back the city. They kind of did in the 3DS one, where they had, like, the city street up at the top. But it's not quite the same. This game does need to do, like, some improvements, though. Odd choice, I guess. Oh. It's like, is my controller not responding? It's like, oh, okay. Not the table. Wait, do I not have the chair? Oh, well, F my life. I don't think I have the chair. Why don't I have the chair? What's wrong with this fucking game? Speaking of, I need the cherry blossom bonsai to make this. I don't have the recipe for that yet. And also, does that look like a cherry blossom tree anywhere in there? Please make this make sense. Please. I guess maybe you could say that maybe that's cherries, but that just kind of strikes me as, not hawthorns. Well, maybe hawthorn. My point is, the cherry blossom bonsai is pink. That is not pink. So that can't be the same plant. It doesn't even look like the same... well, I guess maybe that one does. But then why does the cherry blossom bonsai only come as pink? At any rate, why does this game hate me so much? That's the other problem with this game. One of these was also... yeah, this one was a stopping block for a lot of people because this was one of the default recipes that you get in the game, but you don't get the cutting board recipe as a default one. You have to wait. I remember seeing at least one meme where it was a screen cap of this and it said, men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Which I also like the recipe, but it feels like cherry blossom season is pretty short. Feels unfair. Yeah. There's always some stupid nonsense in Animal Crossing. Like, they made deep sea diving a lot better in this one because back in the, back in New Leaf, when they introduced it, there were jellyfish in the water that you could run into and it would stun you, usually causing whatever you were chasing after to disappear. Also, they could disappear. In this one, they can't disappear. Like, you can just keep chasing them, and they can't go out of bounds either. So it's like, oh, thank God. They made that a lot better, that's for damn sure. Jellyfish spawn rate your luck is something that's absent in this title. Oh, okay, so this was determined by luck. Cool. That's right, I forgot that luck was just an automatic thing that happened in, New Leaf. Yeah, I keep getting the titles confused. Why did they do New Leaf and then New Horizons? Stop making things confusing. Monkeys are donkeys. Stop confusing me. Yep, there it is. Papa bear, mama bear, baby bear. To make a giant teddy bear. At any rate, I need a matching chair now. I guess that'll have to do. Oh, what a pain all this is. Why must I suffer so? You can catch jellyfish in this game. But it's via fishing. I don't remember what kind of wood I needed. I'll grab one of each. The way I'll definitely have it. I'm sure at least a few of you are wondering, why do I put up with this if it's so miserable? Maybe I like the misery. We changed a lot. It used to be catchable in the original. They brought it over to City Folk. Apparently, even though the encyclopedia mentioned it's available in August, it's actually in the latter half of August. And then this is just a deep sea catch. Right, it's the little jellyfish. I was thinking of octopus for some reason. Shabby. Not too shabby. I do very much want them to bring back Gracie, though. I want my princess furniture, and I want it now! Put it there. Put her there. And I have a candle, yes? That's what I saw? I could also put the spooky trick lamp there. In fact, I think I will. keep opening my inventory a lot. I'm gonna need my sticks. This has just been a bunch of minutia. Still no luck on the Diplo neck, Jesus. That's right, I have to check mine. That's why I have to go digging around for the fossils. I'm keeping an eye out for it. I think the game is on to us, so now it's not giving it to us. Oh, me so sorry, I was a centimeter too close. Not the dress-up doll. Yeah, there we go. That's right, the afternoon tea set. It's mainly me, I usually joke around, I'm giving you all a bad omen. So, alright, if you manage to find it or not. I mean, I'm gonna keep looking. I don't need any fossils, so I might as well. Ooh, fishies. I could always do that, but afternoon tea set. I know for a fact I bought one recently. I do have a bunch of cakes, too. That one's actually the perfect color. Oh, you know what? I should take the cake box, too. Where is it? Oh, ja. There we go. Ain't it cute? Alright, let me run over to a corner where there's music. Well, other than the hourly music. Ad break starting! Jesus, the Geico commercial scared me. Somebody help me! I briefly forgot the controls. Wait, what did it give me? Oh, I didn't even look. Camo tee. Alright. Not super great, but okay. Reminds me, I have to, like, start making presents for Anka, that way I can get her photo. Shoot. What else did I want to put here? I can't remember anymore. Oh, you know what? I do want to just kind of sneak in here. I'll put the candle here. Yeah, then I'll put down the chair. Where in the goddamn is my chair? Good grief. dessert carrier was over here. Yeah. Oh, you know what I miss from New Horizons? New Leaf. I miss the dress up mannequins. Those would be perfect for what I'm doing. Got here right on time. She's still looking at the statue. Shiver, you can't be saying things like this. I say as if this isn't entirely my fault. Oh, Shiver. I still have to, like, alter this. I haven't fully figured out what I'm doing. Gonna eat all those? Maybe. If they're gluten-free, I'll do it. Alright, so here's where the fiancé lives. He still has his Christmas decorations up. I haven't been able to change the path here because I can't move his mailbox. I am very proud of this area. I should probably do a little more. I have another wheat field, yes? Yes! It's not late Christmas, it's just early for the next year. By the way, I never noticed until watching the animation in the catalog. You can just do that. So my Christmas tree on, including that thing Japan put out for New Year's in game, of course. Should probably light that up. Fun fact, I actually boxed myself in here and I called emergency service to take myself out. Because I was too lazy to do anything about it, because it's like, oh, I don't want to have to move the tree. Coco, you can't say that. Dom is always helping me out, so I bought him a present. I said, once again, I say that as if that isn't my own fucking fault. I can give it to him tonight. I'm literally not doing anything better right now, Coco. Reminds me, in one of the earlier Harvest Moon games, right, it was, the PSP port of, Friends of Mineral Town, I want to say? What? It was that, and it was the girl version, so it was Friends and more Friends of Mineral Town. They called it Boy and Girl in the localization. One of the friggin' Harvest sprites was named Nappy, and it made me laugh for like 5 minutes. Because it's like, do they know? Oh, he changed his clothes. You're back? I mean, cool. Nice save. What do you have there? Oh my god, it's so bright. Holy shit. Like, the coloring looks fine up until something like that happens. I swear if it's another jockey uniform. Okay. For some reason, my villagers kept giving me jockey uniforms, and it's like, you can't be doing this, man. Why are all of you doing this? Stop giving me jockey uniforms. I'm never gonna wear these, and also, just stop it. What are you doing with the picnic basket? Oh, there's Coco. Thanks for dropping that gift off for me. Who told you? Coco. Coco sees everything. No braggity. I just got called tedious by Dom. I just said I like when my shirts shrink in the wash because it helps me show off my abs. No braggity. I have a very special town. Very special town full of very special boys. And girls. Needed that flag. Yeah, it is pretty good, ain't it? I drew that one based on, there's a screen cap that somebody took of, like, Shadow mid-speaking in Sonic Forces where he just looks like... You know that picture of the cat squinting at the banana? It's on par with that image. One of these days, that's gonna be my icon on Discord. I can never decide which one I want, and then I'll be scrolling through my millions of photos. I'll be like, oh, I'm doing that. Right now, it's, What's-Her-Face from Uzumaki. The one who had the scar on her face. I need this like I need a hole in the head. Flag is simply me, and this is drunk during the peak area of my drawing skills. So as long as I don't put tails on that bench. No! Although, let me warn you in advance, when I start getting through, oh, you're me. Okay. When I start getting through the Sonic Adventure 2 uploads, I am going to take that wanted poster of Tails, and I am going to do a little alteration. That won't even be the most cursed thumbnail I've ever done, but it'll be up there. That's right, I already planted trees. No! Well, at least now there will be a reason for the cops to want to shoot him on sight. It's like, you know, even without knowing what happens in that miserable fucking comic, there's... The image of him is just so uncanny. It elicits laughter, but also deep, deep fear. If it'll make you feel better, I could just make it that one panel from Tails Gets Trolled from, like, the very first... from, like, the very first comic. Where the trolls say something that I probably can't say on Twitch. And Tails just looks like... It defies explanation. It's the funniest picture on Earth. There have been redraws of that panel, but nothing matches the original. Right, that one. I've seen that face. I've used that one before. It's so good. Would you believe me if I told you that comic actually has a very serious plot now? I'm still reading it, but I'm also kind of sitting here like, man, I kind of wish this was crappy again. I like it, but it's just kind of like, man, this is quite the turnaround. Shadow, what are you doing? They can't troll you if they're dead. She's just blown away. You're talking about Archie saw a comic, yeah, story silly, then became serious. No, we're talking about the vastly superior Tails gets trolled. She gonna say nice ass? I think she's like one of the ones that isn't saying that. Holmes. A residence home. We are gonna do the teensiest redesign for Blue Bear. Get on over here, BB. Why are you just wearing a wife beater? I'm so excited. Ask your mom. It's getting to go to sleep. Interior. Oh, Blue Bear. She's always so goddamn silly. That's right. I have to do this. This is already, like, mostly good. What can I do for wallpaper? Nope. Too fancy. Party wall's nice. I forget, is this just static? Yeah. Unfortunate. Can't do the flag as giant wallpaper? Can I? I don't remember. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. There we go. I can. I think it's only tiled. I haven't changed the defaults up here. An attempt was made. Quality. It's fucking terrible. Poggers! I was mad at a snowman. Beautiful. Beepus! It's Glep! Oh, that doesn't layer at all. Dana. Concrete. And of course. What is wrong with the Animal Crossing fan base? Who that? Oh, you don't know about Pool's Clothes? It's like the only thing I know about Habbo Hotel. There was an incident. Spooky. The only room. The thing I know about Habbo Hotel is the controversies about item ownership. That's like the one thing I've forgotten. I could always just put this up as a... I can put that up on the wall as just like a separate thing. At least I think. I can do that in my own room. I think I do have to, Oh... I think I had to walk out physically and do that and then move it around. Oh, that's a nice one. Because that should stand well. Garbage heap wall. Oh, green world intensifies. I thought the glaciers moved. This one does have smoke. There's also apparently a person that can appear sometimes. I've never seen it. Ooh. Please play, keep turning on and on the lights. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Graveyard background will appear if you keep turning on and on the lights. Ah, okay. Come on out. Hmm. Look around, everything you turn on and off. This isn't like you may. Ooh, prom wall. Yeah, this is for some other asshole to figure out. Yes, again, that background make me think of Harvester. Oh god, you're right. Oh, I should make one of them the diner. I do have like a diner wall. I use this for the restaurant on the island. Or the candles wall. Oh, that's what's going on. Hold on. It's like the custom light. Oh, you know what? We won't be able to see it in a villager house. That's what's going on. We can't turn the lights off fully. Because the candle lights won't come on. Well, we'll have to figure this out at my house. Yeah, because this is also supposed to glow in the dark. Kiki and Lala Wall. Because they're not truly off. These are the custom lights. It just looks dark in here. Okay. Now for furniture. We're gonna want dollies. Gonna want white and I wish we had a lighter blue. I remember the eye color used to change too. Well, maybe. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of something entirely different. Alright, blue. Dress-up doll. Cheerleader! That was the weakest it's ever been. That one. Blue Bear, I'm taking away your plates. I can't put anything on top of that? This is silly. Alright, cinema roll sofa. That's just a cute sofa again. What color can I make the sloppy sofa? I swear I've seen this exact sofa at IKEA. Just, you know, obviously in better condition. Did I go right past it? There it is, my gosh. Oh, it's because it's in the, like, special category because it's a unique item. Or rather, it's like a promotional item, kind of. The only way of getting it is if you use the Sanrio amiibo cards. Which I did get. I bought them before they even, like, re-released them again. I found them for actually pretty cheap. We're gonna take away your rug and we're gonna put down a different one. I say spare access like I'm in the furniture. What was I just looking for? That's right. Mermaid rug ain't bad for this either. Kiki and Lala rug. Let's try the walls with an empty room. Well, no, because I can't turn the lights off entirely because it's a villager room. I can only do the custom light. I wish I could make the stinking house bigger. Yeah, I don't have the Purin rug. I didn't buy it, so it's not in my inventory. Luckily, once you scan in the special characters, you can just, Oh, I have Biddy's photo. The stuff will be, like, in the catalog to purchase, but it won't be in your... It won't be in your catalog. Yes, I know that sounds like absolute nonsense. It's Animal Crossing. What do you expect at this point? I also wanted Petrie. I happened to find Anka first, but I made like an actual list of villagers. Don't put Anka up there. I have Petrie. Man, Petrie's so cool. Now, I wish I had Cat. I had her in my New Leaf Town. I love her. Where's my favorite? My absolute favorite. Scout! Unfortunately, he's one of the permanent residents. Soleil. I did want Soleil also. There she is! Tabby! Tabs! I love her. She's disgusting. I had her in City Folk, but she moved out, and I've been upset ever since. I think Francine moved out in that one too. It's just like, to be honest, the modern Animal Crossing players don't know how lucky they have it by the fact that you can, if somebody asks, maybe I should move out, you could just be like, no, you're here forever. Shoot, in the original Animal Crossing, they could move out a complete random. Like, literally, anytime you started the game, they could just be gone. Today's mixed up teens don't know how lucky they have it. You can even, in this one, you can even decide where they move. Back in New Leaf, it would just be like, I'm putting my house here. It's just like, I don't want you to put it there. So consider permanently in my town of Gaston, because it used to be my favorite in City Folk. Marina, because I can make many ideas with just the name alone. Petrie, because she's a scientist. And Rosie, because of course we need someone with an attitude. Yeah, Cherry and Biff came with my town. Zucker's probably going to be permanent again. I missed him too much. That's right, none of these are quite the right color. No. I can just put her on the stove. Let's see, you all guys already... Chever is, I believe, my fiance's favorite, so she's gotta stay. I've already forgotten everybody in town. Wait, hold on. You can't use custom designs to decorate a neighbor's home! Excuse me? I can use it as wallpaper! Oh, this is the dumbest shit. Fucking stupid ass video game. Press the wrong button. I have, like, already forgotten who's in town. That's right, Dobie. Dobie's permanent. I love him too much. Blue Bear, also permanent, although I do have a card. I think that's how I got her in the first place. I have a card for her. I forget that they... Yeah, they did make a new wave of cards. To have the new villagers, because Lord knows they waited a while for that. We, of course, know about the infamous Anka. I don't think I have a card for her. Chever, I think I have one for. And it's like that could end up moved out are Shino, Boomer, Agent S, Genji, Zucker, and Audie. Remember when people loved Raymond, but nowadays you can just get the card. They've gone up in value. Okay, yeah, so they did. Yeah. Shino was another one that I was looking out for. She's cute. And her big red horns make her a prime candidate for Halloween. Anka's good just because of the Egyptian mummy theme. I was also looking for Lucky, the one that's born with glass bones and paper skin. I at least like Raymond, but Marshall is greatly, greatly overrated. There, I said it. That's right. Cry. Dom is cute. I might keep him. I have 2 jocks is the thing. Granted, I also now have 2 snooty villagers with Francine and Anka. Anka's more likely to leave than Francine, I think. I like Francine too much. I am glad to have a cat in town, finally. I haven't had one since, Tangy. Oh my god, I have to figure out where the hell I can find it, but there's a picture out there of somebody, Alright, so in order to customize things in, hold on. I need the speed lower so I can think. In order to customize things in New Leaf, you had to pass... Well, not pass, but you had to do ordinances to build a thing and then pick a spot for it to be built and then pay a bunch of bells in order to build it. And anyway, somebody in their town built a sandbox. And immediately after the inauguration, Tangy went over and stood in the middle of it. And the OP, this was on Tumblr, was like, Tangy, no, that's not what it's for! There's the lullaby. Actually called Public Projects. Thank you, that's what it's called. It's been ages since I played New Leaf, because I've already told the story, but my 3DS's hinge broke, and then when trying to open it back up again, because while I was closing it to when I was closing it, one of the things I had to unconnect and then reconnect before closing unconnected as I was closing it. So the touchscreen doesn't work, and you need to use the touchscreen in order to transfer the data over to another 3DS. And as I was opening the back, one of the bolts stripped. I live a miserable existence. Whoops. I mean, I did want Ursala, but I love Ursala. She's a snooty villager from back in the day. I think she's now a big sister type. I still call them Uchi villagers, but officially they're called Big Sis. The unofficial name for them was Uchi, because I think people looked up the translation. Megan! Megan's almost a little too smiley. I kind of love her, though. I really love bears. This is like the girliest I've been on stream. Pico! This is Pico. Or it might be Picoe. Who knows? Ione. Ione's a squirrel. Squirrel. Ooh, Sasha. Sasha's also a pretty cool villager that they added. I want to say he... Is he a lazy type? He's either lazy or jock. Wait, you're a girl? Surprise! There probably is somebody... there probably is somebody who's genuinely surprised over that. It's like, dog, I don't know what to tell you. Whoops. I wanted to custom. There we go. There needs to be a shock face emote. That should be the one I make next. I was in the process of drawing a couple, but inspiration just kind of ran dry. What else we got here? Alright, she's already got the educational poster. That's right, X located near the top. I remember a lot of people got fooled. They were thinking Sasha was a girl, but found out it was actually a boy. Because of the jacket he was wearing, I assumed he was a boy. Sasha's more of an intersex name, so... What's weird is that I've been seeing, like, more men named Sasha than girls. I think when it's girls, it's pronounced Sasha. Sasha is, like, a male name from, like, the deepest part of Russia. Like, everybody thinks it's kind of a girly name, but a man named Sasha will absolutely annihilate you. Angel. Dog. Flesh is only temporary, but the love of a dog is eternal. I do remember that I had first heard it as a girl's name and probably a Barbie game. So when I was watching As Told by Ginger and they mentioned the guy at Camp Caprice had the name Sasha, I was just like, woof. Your parents hate you? Because I didn't know. I was like 12. I'm 12 and I live in America. I barely hear the name Sasha to begin with. Can I fit a little table in here? Okay, see, I had it unlocked in a Happy Home Designer because you could just place them down, but in reality, I have to build them, and I haven't gotten the Iron Garden Chair recipe yet. I'm dying, Piglet. Pull the trigger. Gah. I have that recipe. Let me check. No, just down here. There we go. Small covered round table. Round table? Gingham schmingham. I swear I stored a few recipe cards. You don't even want to know how many recipe cards I have, man. I have like 5 million. That's why there's gonna be a big giveaway on Halloween night. Don't worry, but my giveaway is guaranteed to not have your face turned into a bug hive. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then please watch Halloween 3. I guess I'll save a few requests for later, obviously, when they come. I guess that'll do. A lot of people find this song scary, but it's like, not really. It's cute. That reminds me, some of these appear to glow in the dark. Does that apply to this one? Will this still work in I'm not sure if it'll work out here. Strike, yeah, I feel like except for that reverse part near the end. Where's the category I'm thinking of? Drink! Mom's tea cozy. Man, not really any good colors for that. Let's see, Mom's tea cozy. Is that a sheep? We'll call him Sean. No garden chair recipe. Ah, drat. This looks like something Wallace and Gromit would own. Especially the green one with the sheep. This is vaguely reminding me. There was There was a photo I saw out there somewhere of a cup of tea with like 5 bags of sleepy time put into it, and it was captioned with "Goodbye, cruel world." I can't get it out of my head. It's so stupid. But no. All done. Are you serious? I love how he takes a step to look, but it just kind of makes him look like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part too. Oh, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh. Alright, I did Cherry. A few days ago, I did Franiel. Coco's, I'm considering keeping the same just for irony's sake because she has like the most normal looking house. Ooh, you know, Chever. We'll do Chever's house. And then we'll call it a night after this. Lacey Chever. I keep changing if I wanted to be Chever or Chever. I can never make up my mind. Nice ass, baby. I don't usually spell that either of those names. Interior. Bass design. Cue piano for Mario 64. Ah, no. I'll return your house to normal after the holiday, Chever, I promise. Wait, that thing doesn't slam the thing crushing your head. Alright, let's... Floors. It's a wonderful floor. Nice normal floor. Yeah, because her custom lighting is just brightness. Sucks because that means that this won't work how it's supposed to, even if I turn it all the way down, because it won't count as darkness. Yeah. Jesus, that one death in me, Sayo. You're gonna have to specify. I gotta go sleepy, so see ya. Have fun. Good night. I had a pentagram combined with the candles turning off the light. That's what does the trick. Ah. I had it in my head, now I can't remember. I'll know it when I see it. It's like I had the vaguest idea in my head, and now I can't quite remember. I guess maybe I don't have it at all. Okay. This should be active fireworks. This is so stupid. Limestone cave wall. I had a pentagram thing. It didn't work on Bluebear's house because there's already too many lights. Like when a natural with the piano. Well, you can't turn off the lights in a villager's house. Because this is the custom light. If it was off, it would just show a blank bulb. I can't turn off the lights in their houses. I wish this could be dark. So many of these, I just wish they had a nighttime variant. It would be so good. The rainy one is good. Maybe I should just use that. Ugh. I think this is what Cephalobot had up in his house. And it sucks because I'd want to use the candles while... Now I'm remembering the post on Tumblr where it was something about how Mama Bear from the Berenstain Bears is only like 22 or something like that. 24, that's right. They're like, she's 24? And somebody replied with, she should be at the club. Jesus, look at how huge those lightning strikes are. Aurora? No. Ad break. Ah, fantabulous. Typical stormy day in Puerto Rico, so nothing too amazing or frightening. That's just Tuesday. We got an ad break starting, because of course we do. Put down a music source just for the sake of having something. There we go. Back in a couple minutes. I gotta use it anyway. Sorry about that. Got distracted looking at, my, subscriptions. So, yes, I am aware of the irony of using KK Comrade, or Comrade KK, sorry, I always get it backwards, during, an ad break. That was the plan. Alright, so what we need is... where's my altar? Oh, man. I should have it somewhere. Forbidden altar. Lisa, for heaven's sake. Which means that I should probably actually go for stone flooring. Still not over you saying that one death in Miseo. It's like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? There was something that was perfect for this, and I can't remember what it's called. No. Oh. Oh, the bell's ringing. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. Do you know where your children are? It turns out that 1 a.m. is the song I was thinking of. That, I thought that one track in Yume Nikki sounded like. I spliced it into the video. I'll try and upload it tomorrow. It's been uploaded to YouTube. It's just saved as private. Because I haven't done the thumbnail or the anything yet. Oh my god, that's right. I'm drawing something. Why do I always do this? I'll try and hustle on that one. It be like, here she goes again. Making everything too complicated. Great, I just got the music from, you ever play 3D Ultra Mini Golf? There was a volcano level. And fun fact, somehow Sierra had money for actual voice actors, so Lonnie Manella is in there, doing a voice that's very, maybe not super similar to her Rouge voice, but you can tell it's her. Because there's a voice clip for when you screw up and hit your ball into the lava, where she'll just go, ow, oh, 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 hurt me! You get a penalty stroke! It's like the second somebody on a YouTube comment said that it was Lonnie Manella, it was just like, that Lonnie Manella was in the game. It's like, oh my god, I hear it. It wasn't even in the video that was being played, but I played 3D Ultra Mini Golf enough to remember, and it was just like, oh, holy shit, that is her! Sierra had actual voice actor money that year. Because Lord knows for King's Quest V, they had to just have people around the office do the voiceover work. To his credit, the voice for King Graham was pretty good. A lot of them got pretty questionable. Cedric in particular. Doesn't help with some of his lines, like, in general. I actually don't care for this at all. Can I just leave? I'm quitting. Throw them away! I feel like I thought I had an idea, and I don't. Oh, well, that's nice. I thought that was just 9,000 into the pit. Alright, well, fair enough. I wish I had enough planning to figure out where to put a carnival, because I'm seeing somebody who did that in their town, and it's like, oh, that actually is a good idea. But I've never once figured out where I wanted to put a carnival. I like my natural landscaping too much to toy with it too much. What can you do? Other than look for the fence that you're apparently missing. Do I have the log fence already? Because I'm missing some bamboo fence. Apparently I don't have that. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I checked then. I think I'm missing a variant of the bamboo fence too. Man, I've planned to put some sort of carnival thing. I just put the little classic mini game. Back in the online days of City Folk, there's some sort of sumo match, and you're supposed to push the opponent to the pit. Oh, at the edge of the ring. It'd be nice if I could speak. Pitfalls. Ah, okay. That's not how you check your inventory, you ding-dong. Log fence. Dogs, horses, fish. She's still out here. Oh, that's right. This is the one that has the weird meow sound. Well, actually, I don't think I need the... I might as well put you back. I don't think you're in exactly the right spot, but... yeah. Like, Blue Bear's house is pretty good. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what to do with Shevers. I guess hers can just stay the same. Thought for a moment you were alerted. No, doesn't look like there was one. And that's right, I do have all 4 fossils. Cherry? Why are you doing that? Cherry, cherry, cherry. Let's see what we got today. I think this is the most consecutive days in a long time that I've played Animal Crossing. Well, I mean, we haven't seen yet. Megacero, Iguanodon, and Triceratops. Yeah, of course. No luck. Absolutely. Oh my god, I just remembered, not helped by EO, no. I just remembered the most cursed image that somebody drew on Tumblr, and I have no idea how to find it. Because I can't remember who drew it, and there's no freaking way I'm doing a search for this. But there was a picture back during the New Leaf era, where it was just like the whole, you want pigeon milk in that? Yeah. And then the Animal Crossing character gets this horrifying look on their face. And then it cuts back to Brewster, who's just got his shirt down. His name is in a company, just has this look on his face like, what? God, now I'm just remembering when we showed a friend of ours, Smiling Friends, for the first time. Got to the part in the very first episode where Mr. Boss just like breastfeeds that weird little creature. And she's just completely silent during that whole thing for even like a minute afterwards. And I just looked back at her and was just like, are you okay? And she's just like, he whipped out a titty. She was just so mortified. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up. I'll do just that. It's better off just leaving it lost in the void. Thank you for not soaring out at the camera. It's so sweet and mild. It must be the magic of the pigeon milk that makes it so dreamy. Half the reason why I have my character wear a face mask of some kind is because of the one time where she just had her mouth hanging open after drinking a coffee cup, and it's just like, you've lost your face privileges, Missy. I watched a few episodes, no plan to watch the rest because it was one of my friends that decided to watch it. Smiling Friends is good. I just haven't gotten around to watching the other seasons because I don't have cable anymore, and I don't have HBO Max anymore. I know I can find it elsewhere, but I keep forgetting. I'm well aware of alternative methods, fellas. How do you think I watched all of Moral Oral a few years ago? But the thing of it is that it's just like, I'm forgetful if it's not right in front of me. It was one way, but I'll leave it at your own risk. At any rate, that comic that I brought up is funny just purely because of the because of the face that Brewster makes, where he just literally just looks like, what? Like, it's his same face, which is as neutral as ever, because I don't think Brewster emotes at all, other than getting like a raised eyebrow. That was the thing that made it stick out in my head. Just, again, just the sight of him with that. What the fuck am I doing? Sell it! I'm tired. I'm thinking of that stupid fucking comic. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with this fan base? So throwing away fossils are worth something. I mean, I do have like $27 million, so it's not like it matters. Man, I wish I had that in real life. Like this video if you wish that Rosebud existed in real life. If I had the energy, I'd keep going until 3 a.m., but I don't. Because 3 a.m.'s got the really goofy-ass music. I'll take care of that stuff later. We're gonna go to the island. I have belongings luck, so that means I'm guaranteed to get a rare island. Let's check that question. Maybe it's still up. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm just glad I could get the Elgato to work. I'll try. Because I could not, for the life of me, get this to work with the PlayStation 1's, what's it called? The PlayStation 1's, adapter. No matter what I did. No, there he goes. I'm just imagining the old boy 3. I was just playing 3 AM Thief in this game. Take me, Captain. Circumcise me, Captain! You keep giving me this one. How about you think of my dick? Evan is back. Unfortunately, does fairly, but it can still be summoned in other means like in Happy Home Paradise or Cafe. Oh, Scorpion. Huh. I feel like this auxiliary is to go back and forth in case the new leaves. I'd rather just skip it. I used to not skip them, and then it's like, well, for starters, I was doing it at work one time, so it's like, well, time is of the essence because I'm on my damn break. And then it's just like, this is the same song I've been getting. Come on, face your fears at this point. No! No! This is unbelievable. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this game? Stop giving me shit I already have. Face my fears with 2 scorpions back to back. Lou Gehrig never gave up. Now look at him. That's when Bob's Burgers don't yell at me. Never check all the Cap'n Islands. I swear they only put in like 2 songs. I mean, it was fairly repetitive back in, what's it called? In New Leaf also. But then again, you were also more likely to use the boat service because it was unlimited. And that was how you won in that game. By just going to the island and hunting for the beetles. Ew. Oh, they're so high definition on this screen. It's not so bad when you're just playing on handheld mode, but seeing the wharf roaches here is just like, Once again, this is like the most girly I've been on stream. It's like, ew, bugs. Most girly I've been. Sims 2 be here like, am I a joke to you? I said you've been this girly ever since you started throwing the pigs at Okai. Whee! I do tend to just go gaga over cute shit, don't I? Just you wait until I find Spyro 1. Because I'm gonna play the game... I'm gonna play the PlayStation Trilogy games in order. And you better believe that when I get to Spyro 3, there's gonna be squeeing. I'm both kind of relieved and disappointed that they took out the bamboo shoot. mechanic in this game where bamboo could just keep dropping sprouts and stuff, and then if you didn't pick them, it would grow into another thing. At the same time, I heard of somebody actually getting sealed inside of their house like that, so... The thing I don't get, you know, the bamboo shoots will appear near bamboo trees, but only if it's fully grown, and it only happens once. It might have actually been changed because of that soft lock I just mentioned, where somebody had bamboo just grow all outside of their house and they couldn't leave. They were like, I found a way to lose in Animal Crossing. Granted, they didn't post a picture, but it's a very funny thought. Things won't grow by itself in this instance. Yeah, you have to intentionally plant it. Oh god, I hear that stupid mole cricket, I think. That thing is so freaky when it comes out of the ground. It's absolutely freaky. Not that bad of a sound, he says. Where is that? I just know the little prick's gonna fall off of the cliff, too. Okay, there he goes. Ugh, I hate it. I don't like the legs. I got hairy legs. There's another one. That's why I was so confused on where it was. Just wondering why I couldn't quite pinpoint where it was. It's like, oh, there's two of them. I love that I said I was gonna finish decorating the house and then quit, and I'm still going. I suppose I could hunt scorpions, but I'd really rather not. Nobody needs to hear me scream right into the microphone. It's gonna be complete silence. Then I'm gonna be like, ah! They're too scary. I don't like them. The tarantulas I sort of got used to, but the scorpions, they're so pointy. And they're shiny. I don't like them. There's a good funny moment, a good clip, shall I say. We already have me screaming at Uboa, okay? Reminds me, when I was editing that, I actually did have to lower that in post because it was so loud. Not even Uboa himself, just me, because I was so close to the microphone that it actually peaked it. It wasn't that loud. Well, maybe it was to me. I usually do some volume adjusting, and compared to everything else, it was so loud. I should be able to find clay by the riverside. Is that too unreasonable of an ask? Because the thing of it is that clay is, like, weirdly rare. It's uncommon, but at the same time, if you have a bad luck day, you're more likely to get rocks, and then if you have a good luck day, you're more likely to get iron. And iron's good. Make no mistake, but it's just like... Oh, oh dear. I'm stuck. There we go. How much... Actually, how much, fishing do I need to do? Oh, lordy. I have to catch just under 700 more fish. Getting a bad luck will solve my rock shortage. It might also cause your tools to break, so just, like, be careful with that. You can reset the day in order to get the, like, in the middle of Katrina's fortune, you can reset in the middle of that to get a different fortune. Oh god, look at how much I gotta catch for the deep dive. Oh. To say nothing of this one, like, what did they expect you to be doing? Holy shit, man. 3,000? Doing favors is also a lengthy one. It's so ridiculous. Though, that was what was done with me playing all the way through for like a year. With like almost no days missed. Do you see how long this shit takes? If you send a lot of letters. Letters, if I remember correctly, or maybe it's just presents in the letters, have no effect on friendship. Maybe the letter itself has effect on friendship, but don't even bother sending a present. That's what I heard somewhere. Ooh, I just remembered. My ID. Where's my ID? There it is. That's an old picture. I finally got the means to make it ultimate life form. Like a year ago. You may get a present and a letter is mostly guaranteed to make it that you're not sending gibberish. I will churn thy butter. Where goes your favorite villager? Francine. Hello, Vicky. That's right, I did break that. The whole letter system works a little unique, and there's a guy who recently made a video on how it works in the original. Oh, that's, ah, shit, what's his name? I know who you're talking about. I didn't expect you to talk about you earlier with an image of a rat as a wizard appear. Thought you changed your, class outlaw to black mage. Might as well head on back. At the very least, Francine is my favorite villager in town. I have some good ones. Oh, I already know this one, bud. Don't call me a shrimp. After colonizing and taking the resources, we're out of here. Now you get it. That red mage goes in the red wizard. Let's see, Vic. This is the newest resident. I kicked out Cephalobot a few days ago. And I'm gonna count on chat to be normal, but I doubt that they're going to be. It's her. Oh god, the gooned one. No. I found her on my second Nook Miles ticket. The internet ruined her. Alright, so this is Zucker's house. He's sleeping. That's Dom. Is Blue Bear still awake? She's awake. I'm decorating everything for Halloween. Favorite villager is Snake. Ooh, Snake's a good one. This is one thing the internet went upside down. Her house is going to be changed a little bit. Yeah, because I added some more dolls to her house. Don't say that! You sicko. God damn it, girl. I think I had Snake at some point, not sure what game. I definitely had him in New Leaf. I think he was the local favorite. Lacey Chavert, but she's not home. Oh, she's sleeping. I was redecorating her house, but I gave up. I forgot I still had the sign out. I had this up in front of the pool at one point. The Cacodemon one is just for fun. That's what that thing is called, right? Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, Cherry. There's Cherry. Yeah, Cacodemon. What, you're done singing? You're just gonna stare at the flag, huh? I couldn't remember the actual name of the demon because the file was just called Poggers. Biff is sleeping. Man, everybody goes to bed so early. You teleported. I didn't draw the pools closed or the Cacodemon, but I did draw that flag. What do you mean so early? It's 1 a.m. That's the joke. Is Franiel up? Oh, she's just not home. Alright, so here's Cherry's house. I'm going for, like, pseudo-witch's bug. I don't know, man. I kind of switched gears midway through designing this place. Franiel! There she is! How are you today? Ask your mum. Very chic rabbit figurine, you narcissist. Yeah, again, you narcissist. I burned at the cinders. There's only room for one Francine in this world. Ask your mum. Good gravy. CJ's in your zone. Yep. I already dropped off, I think, a pond smelt. I wrote it down earlier. Alright, so here's the graveyard. We got Tangy, Klaus, Chatter, Agnes, Violet, Dottie, and the newest resident, Cephalobot. I don't know who else is going to be added. Cherry. I don't want Fabu! Please don't. I can't change that. I don't care much for Gold Star. I don't know why I said Fabu was okay. I fucking hate it, actually. Well, my initial name was Gabu. I was hoping it would give me the option to put in a new name. That way I could put in, like, I don't know, Pingus or something dignified. Tell your residents to call you Gabagool. That's not because of the word taboo. Obviously, Gabriel and the Boo part, while the Mario enemy had the same name. That's from the fire? I was like, what the hell is that rumbling sound? The torch makes that deep of a rumbling sound? The things you learn by playing with headphones. You can also do the technique of shaking it right in front of the tree instead of from a diagonal side. Yep. That's why I can't figure out the people that say it's hard to catch wasps in this game. It's just like, it's really not. All you gotta do is not be stupid. You're talking about because I heard a bagworm. There was a bagworm, but apparently walking by the torch, it causes a deep rumbling sound from the fire. Okay, there's the wheelchair on the rocky outcropping. Elaborate on that. No. There's context to the wheelchair. Don't worry. Ew. Spider. Go ahead and describe your powers. I can summon spiders. Hi. Hi, Alex Harrison. I misread that almost. I was like, oh, Harrison. For some reason, I read it as Alex Harris on FR, like a friggin' dum-dum. It's like, it's Harrison, sweetheart. Anyway, hello, how's it going? I should put this away. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, that's actually, there's a balloon. I'll tell you what I remember in a second. No. She's just singing. I don't think that counts as a closet. Where closet. There we go. What I said about the fridge. Well, this is the first thing I found. I might as well do the whole outfit. The Zori shoes are very clacky. Like, listen to this. It's very satisfying. Happened to discover that at random a few days ago. Anyway, what did I get? It's the same thing as the wooden shoe. Well, I never really paid super close attention. I'm always wearing boots. I was dumb in bed. I should have taken advantage to show everybody Dawn. No, it was get up or slow down. Okay, so that right there is a... Alright, that right there is a pitfall so that nothing sprouts back there in a spot where I can't dig it up. Same as over here in the corner, because I couldn't think of anything else to stick over here. But yeah, Blue Bear's house is going to be like the creepy doll house. Is Coco awake? Did we check? I want to show Coco's house, because I really like how I did Coco's house. Ah, she's sleeping! Cherry's awake, but she's not gonna be in bed. Or rather, she's there. I should be in bed. Yeah, she's messing around in front of City Hall. I must put a transparent sign on the ground to make things not spread. She's the most easily distracted person on Earth. What are you looking at? Just the flowers? That's all it takes. Let me have a look at who else is here. Design. Yeah. Adobe, Blue Bear. Who? When I inevitably get bored, who can I bear to part with? I don't even know. This might just have to be how it be. Is Dobie awake? He is awake. I can at least show his house again. Don't worry too much about him having a rabbit outside of his house. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Ooh, he's cooking. Oh wait, I think I already got his recipe earlier. Back had to grab water. Hi again, Vic. It's like that's right, he already gave me a duplicate recipe earlier. I remember that, of all things, the thing that bothers me, one of the things that bothers me the most, mostly because I don't understand why they did it, is that some villagers used to wave goodbye at you. Well, they have like different goodbye gestures. That one was a wave. The peppy villagers will stick both hands out and wave. And there used to be a third one where the character would bow. And I don't know why they took that out. It's weird. Because it makes sense for some of them. Like Kabuki, it makes sense for him to do that. I don't know. I don't know why they would just take it out. I don't know why they do a lot of things, honestly. They used to bow at some point. You didn't notice in New Leaf? Why are these names so similarly? God, I have to clean up the floor. Thought you meant Horizon. Nah, they took it out in Horizon for some reason. Money! Probably hear me clacking it like a madman. Out here clacking it. I like how they do keep the one-up jingle. Yeah. Same. Honestly, the original Super Mario Bros. Has really good sound effect design. The sound of a Koopa shell being kicked, or just like the enemies being taken out by the fireballs, is such a satisfying noise. Their sound design was on point. It really was. Like, it actually bothers me in the Super Mario All-Stars port of Super Mario Brothers when I just use the Super Mario World sound effects, because those sound effects are great, but they don't fit Super Mario Brothers at all. Like the original Super Mario Brothers. It perfectly fits Super Mario World, but that's because that's what it was made for. My least favorite thing about New Leaf was the grass fading out. Yeah. There are people who are bothered by the path system in this game, but it's like, would you really rather it be you can only walk on the grass X amount of times before it starts fading out? I mean, yeah, it's more realistic, but it was such a crapshoot. And that was actually the improved method from City Folk, because some people, you could look at their towns and it would just be dirt. I like having more control for it. Same here, honestly. I actually do prefer this method over New Leafs. I do wish that I could have... Because the custom designs are split between every player now, I do wish that I could have multiple players with multiple inventories. Just so I could, you know, cheat the system like I used to. Because I remember in New Leaf, one of my characters had all the Sailor Moon outfits that I designed, and another one had the Anna and Elsa outfits I designed. And now it's just like, okay, well, you have like 42, that's it. I think it's not even the sound from... The throwing sound from Super Mario Bros. 2, in order for just yeeting something. I don't know, the Super Show grew on me. I don't get how the heck you can get in this way in a month. Like, the time I played City Folk, I see the deterioration, but it's not in the extreme, it's in those screenshots. I remember there's an old-ass video from Chucka Conroy of him showing, like, Christmas in City Folk. I don't think it's part of a series. I think it was just a random video that he decided to do. And his town was just dirt. There was almost no grass anymore. It was all just dirt. It's like, oh my god, man, what happened here? It's a desert. What's another game that had really good sound effect design? Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is another one where the sound effects are so good. I think on my PlayStation 4 I still have the Kingdom Hearts theme. Because after you beat the game, it'll unlock a theme for free. And it'll not only change the background, but it'll also change the sound of the UI. And the UI sound in Kingdom Hearts is so good. Square Enix in particular is like really good at coming up with really good menu sounds. What color? The tackiest one. FF7 is another good example of good menu sounds. Looking Christmas one, honestly. Don't fire your slingshot again. That thing needs to chill. I still keep losing it over this. Oh, there is like a little heel on the bottom of those shoes. I still can't get over the fact that the characters can actually use the toilet. Like if you ate food and then you sit and then you have like the little counter up in the corner and you sit down in the toilet, the number will go down. It was better off not questioning. Well, I mean, I thought it was flat. So if you accidentally eat more than one food. Yeah, now that we got vegetables in the game, you can make it go up by 1 instead of 2. This is gonna be like the 3rd time today I changed my clothes. I don't know, I'm just fidgety. I need to get you some pants post-haste. There we go. And I had that outfit for like 8 minutes. Yeah, I know. I don't have a mirror in here. Me trying to figure out remote options what to wear when I finally arrive on your island for the Halloween stream. Christ, I look like such a tool. Might as well show off the room. They're a great design interior as well. I'll probably take a few notes. Or another player's house. I love this room. We're gonna snooze ads because I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. I'm so tired. This is probably my favorite room in the house. It's so cute. I just realized this is gonna be a bitch and a half to render later. Oh well. I regret nothing. This made me feel less nauseous after sub 256 because let me tell you, oh boy. I do not do well with first-person games. It is so easy to make me sick doing that. I like the game, but I can only... It's a good thing that it's short. If somebody's streaming something that isn't like spoilers or anything. Strangely short. Yeah, this felt like it was short, even though we can actually see the passage of time here. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll send you guys to Patty. I'm all set for tonight. And I meant when you play the other game. Yeah, it was like... You can beat that in like under 2 hours, as evidenced by me doing it, as long as you know what you're doing. I only looked up a guide because it's just like, I'm too dizzy to figure this out the legitimate way. Alright. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream. Tonight is Light Eat 3. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll do 2 again first and then 3. I don't know. It'll be something. But thank you all for being here. It's very much appreciated. Even with the nausea. Good night. Have fun. Mwah.